Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Metroid Dread Let's Play. So, if you guys missed out during our last episode, basically what has happened here is, guys, is that we actually went and taken care of not one, but two different bosses here within our time in Finaria, which I do have to say that was actually some pretty crazy and wild stuff that was going on. So for the SQ fight in particular, it was basically somewhat of like a callback to Metroid Fusion, because since we were battling out some sort of like insect creature that we've always been seeing around before, this was a little bit different. This one had like some purple type of stuff that was going on. We couldn't actually shoot it because with all the different purple energy that was going around him. Now, if he actually did go and launch out that purple energy, we'd actually be able to go and then be able to go into a few different strikes within our missiles. But then also too, right on after that fight was actually finished and done with, we actually were able to actually go and head right on into the twin Chozo robot battle, which I do have to say that was actually really difficult. And I know that you guys are probably asking to yourself about is it was like, why was that video like really short? Well, in aspect, that video was actually somewhat of like a 30-minute long video, just because of how insane that battle was actually going to be. Because like the gold Chozo that was actually there actually had a lot more HP compared to the normal silver Chozo. So even though that I would actually be able to go and literally finish off with just the with the silver Chozo, the gold one was actually taking a little bit too long for that battle to actually be going on in the first place. But with all that being said, all that we have to go and literally do right now is that we actually have to go and head all the way up into this little location right here, because I don't think we've ever really went into this direction yet, but this is actually going to lead us into a brand new ability that we can actually be able to get, which that is actually be known as the space jump ability, which I am going to be really excited about trying to pick that up here for today within this video. Now we have to be really careful. Now this is a charge beam section, and we can actually go and get all the way back up to here. And if you guys remember from before, all that we have to do right now is just kind of just do a little bit of a target lock on here, and we should hopefully be able to lock on and everything. So let's just go and move all of this around and just fire on everything. Unfortunately we did not get that all the way through, but hold on, we'll try it again. So there we go, and do something like that. And then we can go and use one of our ice missiles for a little bit, and we can actually be able to go and grab this guy right here. This is actually known as the space jump. Nice, very classic ability for Samus right here. We can now finally be able to go and jump whenever at our leisure now, so we can just be able to just go and just be able to just hit B repeatedly and just keep on doing like this for a time being. And that is my favorite thing here within Metroid, any type of Metroid game for that matter, is that you can just be able to just jump, well, basically just jump anywhere. But now, here we go. Now, technically, if we actually do come down on here, down this way, we can't really be able to go and do too much of stuff. But if you do want to get some extra health, and you do feel like you want to get some extra little bit of stuff, you can actually be able to go and do that. Now, you can just go and also repeatedly, jump into the water as well, too. So you can just keep on doing that for a really long time. If you wanted to do that, but there's nothing really else too much of the sort to really go on by right now at the moment. I could actually go and see if I can reach all the way up top there, though. I do have a funny feeling that we could probably go and do something like that. Let's go and head up this way. Now, I think on the way on how to do this is that we just have to just jump like this and keep on hitting like so. Even though that we don't really have the gravity suit, we don't really have the best of leverage. But if we actually do go and be able to climb all the way up this way and just watch out for our other friend that's up here, him shooting all that different fire and stuff that's going on, we can actually go and blow up this way, and we can actually be able to head all the way back up to the very beginning of this area once again. Now, I think there is a something over here, and I don't know if I'm right or wrong about that, but if you are lucky enough, you can actually go and put down a morph bomb or something around here, and you can actually be able to go and check that out. Let me just see. Yeah, there is something just right around here, but I don't think we'll be able to go and do a morph bomb in particular to go and do that right away, right? Unless if I was able to, like, maybe morph, like, ball into that little section there, but no, it's kind of impossible to go and do that right now at the moment. But I think for right now, there is another way that we can actually get on out from here without having to worry about using the morph bomb situation. I don't really think there's anything too much of importance to go on into there, but we'll just kind of have to go and blow up around on this here for a little bit. Yeah, you just keep on doing like that, like so. Now, if you don't know where to basically go from here, just go and just use your pulse radar, and you should be able to kind of figure out exactly what you need to go by. Now, it seems that, unfortunately, we can't really get out from there, because it seems like we actually have to go out from the other way, because the only way that I can only go and probably tell right now is that we actually do have to go and head all the way back up to, back up into that morph bomb section. Oh, no. Okay, well, that's not going to be fun. This is going to be a major problem. I don't know how we're going to be able to go and do that. Like, that's going to probably take us a little bit of some time to like figure out how we're going to get able to use that section right there, because we know where it is. It's just that we have to go and morph bomb our way to it, though. Oh my god, guys. Oh, phew. I finally made it on out of here. I have to say, guys, this actually had to take me a little bit of some time to like get my thoughts all adjusted here, to actually figure out on how this puzzle works. Okay, so basically how this puzzle actually has to be intended is that you need to basically have a lot of finesse. Now, I kind of cheesed this a little bit, and I don't know if this is actually the way on how you go by it, but you have to have the space jump all the way pointed to like at the far left corner of that little area right there. And if you are lucky enough, you can actually get yourself into a morph ball, and you can actually bomb up on this side. But this thing actually responds within about like maybe 15 seconds. So you only have 15 seconds on the clock, to be exact, until this thing actually respawns back, and then you have to re-go and do it all over again. But if you actually do have the grapple beam, you should be able to go and reach all the way up at the very top of that little location about where Samus can actually climb up into, and you can actually be able to go a space jump as quickly as you can, and you can actually make it on right into this little corner right here. And from where I am is that we haven't really explored anything down here below yet, and we actually do have a new way that is going to take us all the way back on over to where Darien is going to be at. So that is exactly what we are going to be doing here for today. I know that this episode is going to be a little bit longer than normal because I was actually trying to plan out on be going on over to Darien at this point in time, but for some reason this puzzle was just taking me quite a bit of some time for that to even work. Now here for this part is where things are going to get a little bit tricky as well too, because now we actually have to be like super careful about where we have to go now. Now, to get into this type of missile upgrade, if you are lucky enough, you can actually go and shoot this side of the actual little thing that is kind of showing up there at the moment. But if you can actually go and adjust it up here, you can actually try and reach all your way up top like that. But I don't think there's going to be any type of way that we're going to be able to go and do this. So unfortunately we kind of have to skip past on this missile upgrade, but if you use your pulse sensor, you should be able to figure out that there is another thing that we can actually go and be able to break down here at the moment. We'll have to come back to that a little bit later until we actually get ourselves maybe like another upgrade or something, and probably figure out exactly on how we have to go by it with that. But watch out for here though. Ah, no, I'm gonna get myself blown up. Ah, dang it, man, those guys are crazy. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and blast on through here. And let's go and get the heck on out of this place. Yes, alright. And now... Oh, come on. Why do I keep on doing that? I just want to figure out exactly on where we're going from here. Whoa! Look at all these guys. They're going to try and chase on after me. That's not going to happen today. Okay, there we go. Now we got one of these guys once again. Oh, those little crazy buggers. They're just going to be trying to place those bombs all the way around me. Okay, well, I don't think we're done just here just yet, because there's still quite a bit things of some more extra bit to explore. I do see that there's something up this way, but hold on. Have we already just went and checked over this place though? Oh, there's actually a missile upgrade in this area. Hold on. Ah, no. I do not want to be falling down just yet. I just want to make sure exactly on what we're going over here for. Oh, okay. So this seems like a problem in itself, because I don't think we actually have the special upgrade for what we actually do need for this though, because I could try and blow that thing up, but it's going to make me fall all the way back down, and that's not going to be good at all. Unless if this actually has to hold out on like a missile or something. Oh, it is a bombable thing here. Okay, well, you know what? We have to try and figure out a different way to actually reach on over to that side. Ah, okay, you guys are done. Come here. Alright, let me just go and blow up a little bit of this type of stuff here. We'll figure out on where we need to go. Okay, now apparently it says that we can actually go down from here. So that's exactly what we're going to go and do. We're going to go and pull down on the grapple beam though. Oh, hold on. There's actually something down this way, but I don't think we can really go and do that at the moment, can we? I don't know. If I actually fall down through the other pathway that's here, am I going to be able to go and pick up on that energy tank? I'm a little bit nervous because I don't really want to have to go and literally, okay. I think we're fine. It's just that we have to go and find out another direction on where we need to go for that, though. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we can't really go and grab out on that energy tank at the moment, unless if I can kind of maybe like bomb myself up there, maybe? Okay, first of all, you need to leave me alone, dude. Let me just go and blow that up at the moment. Oh, wait, hold on. There's actually something up here that we could go and possibly go and do. Oh, no, it's already been... Oh, hold on. So maybe there is something here, and I have to go and basically go and destroy around this. No? Huh. Okay, well, that's a little bit weird. Okay, so I wonder how this is supposed to work. Is there supposed to be anything here, though? No? Okay. So there's nothing here, but we have to watch out for these guys, though. No. No, no, no. Leave me alone, guys. I'm not here to fight you. But you can't go and heal me up, though. Okay, let's go and check it around here. Maybe there's something interesting that I need to know. Another screw attack area. Or actually, no, sorry. I think that's another one of those sprinting type of functions that we actually have to go and do as well too. But I don't think we'll be able to go and do that all the way because I don't think we're going to be able to do that. That's a little bit troublesome. But not to worry, we'll keep on sliding down our way here for the time being, and there is going to be a way that we can actually go and blast ourselves here and reach on over back to Darien. Now, also too, if we go and check around through this side, we're literally back at where we last left off. This is where we were actually having a little bit of some difficulties trying to go and basically try to pick up on that upgrade again, and I still have no idea on how we're going to be able to do that, but let's go and reach back on over to Darien. That seems like the way to go from here, because we may probably have to go and still search for more of those, well, whatever the type of the storm missile sections that we still have to go and search on over to. Because our next up-and-coming boss, which I don't think I already went and told you guys about this, but our next up-and-coming boss is going to be a boss known as Experimental Number something something. I can't really remember what his name is, but it's basically like the second alternate form of what Corpius is going to be like. Because if you guys remember from before, we went and bailed out Corpius, we went and destroyed him, and it seems like what has happened now is that he has like some sort of new form, and we actually have to go back to Kataris at that moment, and we actually have to go and defeat off with him. And I think that's exactly on where we're going to be having to be going, because we have to go and follow through where the missing other different other sections of here that needs to be. But for right now, we're just going to go and put a little bit of a hold off on here. We're going to go and literally save our game for the time being. We'll come back to Darien within the next episode of Metroid Dread. I don't really want to go and have to bother you guys too much about it, but I am happy enough that we actually did get ourselves the space jump within this episode for today, so that's all that I can ever really get myself accomplished for. But yeah, so in the next one, hopefully we can be able to go reach on our way back on over to where the Kataris area is going to be, and maybe we can actually go and figure out exactly where we need to go for that second Corpius battle that's going to happen. But I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.